Isang mapayapang hapon, Pilipinas! Ito po ang inyong balerina ng bayan, si Lisa Macuja, na bumabati sa lahat ng nakikinig sa DZRH at nanonood sa RH-TV, lalo na sa mga kasamahan nating alagad ng sining at kultura sa buong bansa. Isa sa madalas na itanong sa akin, lalo na ng mga magulang na may mga batang mahilig sa sining, ay gaano kaagad dapat pag-aralin ang kanilang mga anak ng sayaw, musika, o ano pang art discipline? Well, iba-iba ang minimum age requirement sa bawat art form. But the rule of thumb is, the earlier, the better. Preschool age is one of the most crucial periods in a child's life dahil dito nabubuo ang kanyang individual personality, and they become more vocal about the activities and interests that they want to pursue. Kabilang na dito ang interes sa sining. At dahil hindi naman eksperto sa sining ang karamihan sa mga magulang, many of them look for avenues outside the home or the regular school where their budding artists can receive the kind of nurturing and encouragement that will allow their talents to grow. Isa na dito ang iShine Talent Camp, isang development program na binubuo ng mga eksperto sa iba't ibang larangan ng sining na may layuning gabayan ang mga batang may angking talino sa musika, tanghalan, sayaw, at sining biswal. Kaya't huwag kayong aalis. Kalahating oras ng masayang kwentuhan ang naghihintay sa ating lahat kasama ang mga kinatawan ng iShine Talent Camp. Magbabalik ang Art to Art matapos ang ilang paalala.
Usapang sining at kultura para sa lahat. Kasama ang balerina ng bayan, si Lisa Macuja. Art to Art.
Kasama po natin sa unang bahagi ng ating programa para pag-usapan ng iShine Talent Camp, ang Head of Premium Marketing of Wyeth Philippines na si Miss Sheryl Yao. Magandang hapon, Sheryl, and welcome to Art to Art.
Magandang hapon, Miss Lisa.
Ikaw ba'y isang frustrated artist?
Alam ko po, meron po akong alam sa art, konti sa music, at kung hindi niyo po natanong, nag-ballet din po ako nung ako'y 5 years old and 6 years old.
So, nag-umpisa ka din mag-ballet noon.
Opo. Natutunan ko po yung iyong mga positions na tinuturo before. First position, second position, pero hanggang 2 years lang po.
So 2 years kang nag-ballet.
Opo.
Nung 5 and 6 years old ka.
Opo.
Okay. So, para ka na ring product ng iShine Talent Program.
Medyo po. Opo.
Okay, so what are the objectives ba of the iShine Talent Camp?
Ang Promil for iShine Talent Camp po kasi, ito po yung aming layunin para matulungan yung mga nanay, para matulungan ang kanilang anak para mahubog yung natatanging interest nila, whether ito po for visual arts, or for ballet, or for dance, and even po music. Dahil ang mga nanay naghahanap din po ng gagabay sa kanilang mga anak. So, nakikipag-partner po kami sa mga experts po na gaya ninyo para matulungan sila ng tama para maging magaling po sila sa sining na napipili po ng anak.
Okay. And of course, kailan nagsimula ang programa? Can you take us back to when the first talent camp was conceptualized and created?
It started po in 2009. So, ganito rin po siya. So, nagsimula kami na parang summer camp. At ang ginawa po namin, tinry po namin yung iba't ibang medium of teaching the children. So, meron pong summer camps, meron din pong digital, naging din po itong contest. Pero ang nangyari, nung 2018, ito po yung time na kausap namin, pati yung mga eksperto, ang sabi nila, ang pinakamagandang way of teaching children is really when they are enjoying in their own, while they are doing the craft that they love to do instead of pressuring them via a contest. Kaya po simula ng 2018 hanggang po ngayon, ginawa po namin siyang workshop para po bawat isang bata medyo nagsha-shine in what they do, and the parents really love seeing their children up on stage performing what they've learned in the summer workshop.
That's right. That's right. But it wasn't always, di ba, part of performance. I think the iShine talent camp also involves visual arts.
Yes.
And other, ano pa?
Ang iShine po natin, yung for 2019, meron po tayo for visual arts. Ito po yung in partnership natin with Papa Melrotti, with teacher Robert Alejandro and teacher Kara Escay. And for music, for the Music School of Ryan Cayabyab, ang ating partner, of course, with Mr. Ryan.
National artist,
Opo,
Ryan Cayabyab.
Kaya po, tagal na po namin partner si Mr. Ryan Cayabyab, and he mentioned that this is one of the programs that he really enjoys doing kasi he's helping little children nga. So, passing on what he learned. And then, of course, we have G-Force. Dun po sa mga mahilig na mga modernong sayaw. And recently po, thank you po for gracing us with your craft. So we now have ballet. And then, of course, for theater with teacher Odi Himora. So marami po tayong sining na ituturo ngayon sa mga kabataan. So, yung pagpili po namin, meron kaming ginawang digital survey na ginawa sa mga nanay natin. So, pinapili natin yung mga nanay, and lumabas po dun sa maraming bumoto is actually ballet and theater. Kaya po yun yung bago nating camps na idinagdag sa iShine. Kasi gusto po naming naririnig kung ano yung gusto ng mga nanay, at yun po yung ibinabahagi namin sa kanila.
I see. Okay. So, I mean, you know, going to iShine 7, what can the kids expect from the camps now? Alam ko yung sa ballet. I can answer that question actually, yung sa ballet. Pero what about the other camps?
So, simulan ko po sa visual arts. Visual arts, of course, the value of imagination. So, yun po yung matututunan nila sa ating mga mentors na from a simple, for instance, a word, they can create a creation in a word. And then, pagdating naman po sa theater, versatility. Yun po yung ituturo naman natin sa mga bata. Pagdating naman po sa music, ito yung harmony. Dahil mahalaga yon, at saka nakikinig sila sa teachers nila, at sabay-sabay silang gumagawa ng musika. At of course, sa dance, ang kanila doon is more of teamwork. Ang ituturo po nila Teacher Jorcel sa mga bata. And of course, for ballet. Discipline.
Yes.
So, maliban po sa arts mismo, mga lifelong skills po yung matututunan ng mga bata na hindi nila naiisip habang ginagawa nila, pero yun yung nahuhubog sa kanila in the long term po.
Okay. Well, it's March 31. I believe the program is for the summer, no?
Yes,
Summer
apa.
intensive.
Apa.
I know yung programa sa Batangas magbubukas na sa April. First week of April.
Yes.
So, yung sa Fisher Mall, Quezon City Ballet Camp naman, ay magbubukas siya April 22 to 26, and then April 28 to May 5.
May 5 po yata.
Something like that.
Apo.
Oo, kasi merong parang weekend in between.
Yes.
So, the registration is ongoing, correct?
Yes, ongoing po siya. So, pwede po silang pumunta sa promilnurturethegift.com.ph and then pipili lang po sila kung anong camp. Taga Maynila po ba sila? So, they can click on iShine Metro Manila and then camps will be there, and then they just click it and then register for their children. So, ongoing pa po siya kasi kahit na March 31 na, meron pong mga, gaya ng nabanggit ninyo, April 22. Meron pang ibang mga camps po talaga na magsisimula ng April 22.
Okay.
So, it's not too late.
Yes. And then ang culminating activity in Manila, I understand, is on May
10.
10.
Opo, May
Oo,
10.
Sa SM Ora, no?
Yes, opo.
Okay.
So, dun po, the parents will see their children in a recital form dahil yun po yung parang culminating activity ng lahat po ng mga camps, especially in Metro Manila. Nilulook forward po ng mga nanay yan. So, as early as when they enroll, we tell them po to reserve May 10 para makita nila mag-shine po yung kanilang mga anak.
Yes, and of course, May 10, it's just 2 days from Mother's Day naman.
Opo.
So, very timely talaga.
Opo,
no?
opo.
Okay, so I'm sure maraming nagtatanong, may bayad ba ito? The kids have to audition in order to join the camp? Meron ba kayong mga iba pang programa na merong like repeat participants? Can a child say enroll in both the visual arts camp and the ballet camp and the dance camp and all the camps?
Opo.
Pwede ba yun?
Opo, pwede po. So, yung sa tanong niyo po kung may bayad, meron pong fee, but it is also discounted if they have proof of purchase po ng ProMil 4. So, all the details po are in the website. And then, if mom decides to enroll po their children in various camps, actually ngayon po sa sinilip ko po yung ating enrollees, meron po talagang mga nanay na simultaneous pagkatapos sa umaga, sa hapon naman i-enroll nila sa ibang camps. So posible po yon. We made sure po that our schedules allow mothers to make their child enroll in both camps just in case that interest po ng bata is dalawa.
Okay. Okay, so all of this information is in the website.
Yes po.
So, can you repeat the website address one more time?
It's promilnurturethegift.com.ph.
Okay. You mentioned ProMil. So how important is nutrition? I'm sure you have the expert's opinion. How important is nutrition for the development of children in the arts?
Apo, we speak to a lot of experts and it's important na kailangan we're physically nourished as well, physically and mentally nourished as well, to be able to perform what we need to perform. So nutrition is key, especially po pag sa mga preschool age. Dahil ito po yung panahon na minsan namimili sila ng kakainin nila. So kailangan yung nanay, very conscious po yan na binibigyan niya ng iba't ibang klaseng pagkain na kasama rin po yung gatas para mapunan yung nutrisyon na kailangan ng bata.
Okay. Okay, so anyayahan natin ulit yung mga viewers and listeners to the iShine Talent Camp.
Okay, so sa mga nanay na meron mga anak na 6 years old to 11 years old, we are all inviting you to enroll them in the ProMil 4 iShine Talent Camp 7. So we have various camps. Of course, we have ballet, we have music, we have art, we have dance, and of course, we have theater. Hope you can all join us and enroll your child to promilnurturethegift.com.ph.
Okay. Maraming salamat, Sheryl, sa pagdalo mo
Thank you.
dito sa aming programa.
Maraming
I am
salamat.
really looking forward to be the ballet camp directress of ProMil iShine program. And we start in Batangas, first week of April 22. We have the program in Fisher Mall in Quezon City, and I believe also in Davao.
Yes.
So I think this is the start of a great partnership with the Lisa Macuja School of Ballet Manila. Thank you for this opportunity to work with ProMil.
Okay, thank you as well, Miss
Thank you.
Lisa.
Programang hatid ay sining at kulturang para sa lahat. Magbabalik ang Art to Art. Schedule ng mga inaabangang konsyerto. Update sa mga magagandang panoorin sa mga tanghalan at teatro. Narito na ang Art to Art Calendar.
Narito ang ating arts calendar. Sa literatura, muling ibinabalik ng Cultural Center of the Philippines ang Performatura Performance Literature Festival mula April 5 hanggang 7. Bukas at libre sa publiko, ang festival ay nagtatampok ng mga performances, poetry readings, literature classes, art talks, chanters mula sa mga rehiyon, slam poetry contest, film screenings, book fair, art exhibit at interviews sa mga batikang manunulat sa sa iba't ibang lugar sa CCP. Ang festival ay may temang Ang Mamatay ng Dahil sa Iyo na naglalayong talakayin ang usapin tungkol sa pagbabago ng huling linya ng pambansang awit. Para sa mga detalye, bumisita sa Facebook page ng CCP Intertextual Division o mag-email kay Marcus Asirit sa ccpintertextualdivision@gmail.com o tumawag sa 551-5959. Sa teatro, bilang pagdiriwang ng kanilang 20th anniversary, patuloy na itinatanghal ng Atlantis Theatrical Entertainment Group ang produksyon ng Pulitzer Prize-winning play ni Tony Kushner na pinamagatang Angels in America Part 1, Millennium Approaches. Tinatalakay nito ang mga usapin sa Amerika noong dekada 80, kasama na ang paglaganap ng karamdaman na AIDS. Sa direksyon ni Bobby Garcia, ang Angels in America ay nagtatampo kina Art Acuña, Pinky Amador, Angeli Bayani, Topper Fabregas, Cherry Hill, Nelsito, Andoy Ranay at Marky Strom. Magkakaroon ng palabas sa Carlos P. Romulo Auditorium, RCBC Plaza, Makati. Sa mga sumusunod na petsa at oras, March 31, April 5, 6 at 7, alas 8 ng gabi at April 6 at 7, alas 2 ng hapon. Para sa ticket, bumisita sa website na ticketworld.com.ph o mag-email sa angelsinamerica@atlantistheatrical.com. Samantala, magkakaroon ng final extension ng Eto Na, musikal na po tungkol sa 7 magkakaibigan na sasali sa songwriting at singing contest para sa college students noong dekada 70. Ang produksyon ay gumagamit ng musika ng Apo Hiking Society. Magkakaroon ng palabas sa Globe Auditorium ng Maybank Performing Arts Theater, BGC Arts Center, Bonifacio, Global City sa mga sumusunod na petsa at oras. April 5 at 6, alas 8 ng gabi at April 6 and 7, alas 2:30 ng hapon. Para sa ticket, bumisita sa website ticketworld.com.ph.
Usapang sining at kultura para sa lahat. Kasama ang balerina ng bayan, si Lisa Macuja. Art to Art.
Kasama natin ngayon ang isa sa mga mentors ng iShine Talent Camp na si Teacher Kara Escay. Teacher Kara, welcome to the program. Welcome to Art to Art.
Thank you so much, Miss Lisa. I'm so happy to be here.
And you know, I understand na aside from being a practicing artist for 20 years or so, I mean, you really went into art therapy, trauma intervention, art education, and even teacher development. So, what pushed you into doing this? I mean, making art a really deeper experience for your students.
Well, I think it was my personal experience with art.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you go through challenging things and there's just no other way to communicate how you feel, sometimes putting it into words is very difficult, and then you try to understand what it is and you can't. So it's just natural to put it all into color. And then when that happens, sometimes there's like this relief that happens from it. So I think I discovered it by accident. And then from there, I just started to get more and more interested about how I can bring this into other people's lives.
Okay. So how long have you been a teacher?
I've been teaching for about 20 years. I think since graduating, I was invited to do an after-school program.
Okay.
And then they say once you get bit by the teaching bug,
Yeah.
you can't lose it. So yeah, I've been teaching ever since.
Okay. And so how many iShine Talent Camp programs have you taught in since the beginning? This is the iShine Talent Camp 7,
Yes.
correct? No?
So it was just introduced as a camp last year. So I started with iShine Talent Camp last year. And then I partnered with teacher Robert from Papa Melroti, and I was handling a younger age group then. And then this time it was so interesting because now we get to collaborate. So we've created our iShine as something that just exploded between me and teacher Robert.
Okay. Teacher Robert meaning Robert Alejandro of
Papa Melroti.
Papa Melroti, yeah. Okay, so aside from working with different clients and organizations, you have your own initiative called My Masterpiece Movement?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell us about that?
So I am a co-founder of Masterpiece Movement. It's a company that's run between me, my sister Anna Cortez, and her husband, Rain Cortez. So my sister is the chief spark storyteller. She also does yoga movement for families and all ages. And she does a lot of the workshops through weaving story into it. Teacher Rain is our lead music composer. He composes all our original music. He also plays all the instrumentation for it. And then I'm the visuals. So I bring in animation, I bring in paintings, live performances, live mural, shadow play, sand art. There. And we do events, we do workshops for government institutions, and also we do trainings.
Okay. So can you tell us more about that? Your work as an art therapist naman.
So as an art therapist, I work with one-on-one clients or small groups. Because I've worked with children since I started after college, I find that I end up doing a lot of sessions for children because it's very difficult for children to communicate how they feel. So art is a really good bridge. It helps them to just be where they are and then draw. And then you can also work with where what they're feeling and encourage them to try new things without it being so intimidating.
Okay. And I'm sure you get a lot of questions like, pwede pa ba ako maging artist? I mean, especially from probably the parents that bringing in their children or you know, empty nesters like myself.
Yes, yes.
So pwede pa bang matutong maging artist, maging visual artist, even as an adult?
Of course. There are actually a lot of artists who started their careers at age 50. So when we're looking at art, it's really this childlike wonder that we're reawakening. And sometimes at around age 9, somebody along the way told us we weren't good at it, and then we stopped. Which is why a lot of us draw stick figures until now. But
Guilty.
yeah,
Guilty.
But teaching artists, teaching adults is much like teaching 9-year-old children. So we just start off where they left off. And it's something that anyone can do. And many of my clients don't handle art at all, and then they get very surprised about what they're capable of doing. The one thing I tell them is you can write your name, right? So you know your ones and your zeros. That's what art is. It's like a binary code of combining straight lines and curves. So if you can write, why can't we draw? So what's lacking is the imagination, which is what we're focusing on iShine. It's imagining ways of seeing. So we make the connection between the imagination and the hands. And that will work through the children. You know, they may not end up as artists, but they can be very creative in their fields if they go into engineering, if they become surgeons. Being able to imagine and see in layers is a very important skill to have.
Wow. Okay, so seg into susulitin ko nang nandito ka na eh. Bigyan mo na lang ako ng 5-minute crash course in art.
Okay.
This frustrated
So I have a little
artist.
clipboard for you.
Okay.
And a bigger clipboard for me.
Okay.
And then we have a lot of colors on the table.
Wow. Yes.
Okay. So how we look...
I see strange-looking crayons.
Yeah, I have these...
Mukhang eraser.
They're the same as these crayons, except they're just big for coloring.
Okay.
So we'll start with a little bit, I call this the growing drawing.
Okay.
So today we're going to grow a drawing from a dot. So when we're working with crayons, we usually used to using crayons when it's a coloring book where the lines are preset. Today we're not going to do anything with lines. So it's going to be much easier. Okay. So we'll start always with crayons, the lightest one first. So choose a light color. You can choose a yellow, a light green, or a pink.
Okay, I'll choose a yellow.
Okay, so I'll choose this light green.
Okay.
Now, we'll start by drawing a small dot. So the way I'm holding my crayon is I press on it so that I can make a bigger color. Just a nice small dot like that.
That's a small dot? Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm making mine big because my sketch pad is bigger.
Okay, so I'll make a smaller dot there.
Okay, and this dot is going to grow. So we'll make it grow bigger and
I'll
bigger.
make mine grow bigger also?
Yeah, we'll make a
Okay.
nice big
It's
dot.
getting bigger.
So unlike drawing with lines, you start at the side and you start shading. Here we start in the middle and we just let it grow like it's a seed.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Is this hard or easy?
Easy enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll just go
Medyo
round
hindi
and
naman
round.
siya perfect circle, but we're
Yeah.
not looking for perfection here.
We're gonna make the circle a little bit more imperfect.
Oh, okay.
So now with this circle, we'll make it look like an egg by making it a little sharper on one corner. So
Sharper
on the
one
bottom,
corner.
maybe the bottom left or the bottom right, just make it a little bit sharper on one edge so it looks like an oval with a pointed portion on the bottom.
Okay.
Like the egg is on a table resting.
Okay. Got that.
There.
Yes.
What comes out of an egg?
A chicken. I mean a
chicken.
chick. Okay.
A chick, right? Or a bird. So we're going to make this egg grow into a bird.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll need the same crayon. And then right up here on the upper corner, we're going to draw another dot. And it's going to grow, it's going to overlap into another circle. You can make it small or you can make it big. This is going to become the head of our bird. Yeah? See, it's just two growing dots.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now let's choose a darker color.
Okay.
So we can go into the details now. Let's make the beak of our little bird. So do you want the beak to face up or do you want it to face down? So I'm just going to make a little V line.
Aha.
And if you want, you can color it a little bit inside.
Pwede bang kumopya?
Yeah, sure.
Sige, sige. Okay.
Yeah?
Yes.
And then we also need an eye, so we'll put a little dot. How big an eye do you want for this bird?
Okay.
Okay. Then let's also follow the neck a little bit with that curve. And we're going to follow another curve going down. See, it's kind of parallel to the bottom. Then we'll color that whole bottom part so we have the tummy of the bird. See, it's already there from the two dots. We're just coloring it in.
Okay.
Now
Wow.
birds look really lovely when they're fluffy. So I'm going to get the same color I had earlier and I'm going to extend the tail a little bit. So just, you can make a long tail. Remember, peacocks have really long tails. But you can make it also short. It's up to you. We're not copying any bird in particular. We're just making the bird that we want to do today. There.
Okay.
Now, so that we can see the color, we'll highlight a little bit the top here, maybe the feathers. Just tracing around.
Same color of the beak?
It can be any color you like.
Ah.
Yeah, you can change color.
Okay.
So cute. Let's add a few feathers. So the beak, the wings can have one little feather. It's like a letter, a number 3. It's just bump, bump, another number 3, another number 3. So we can draw number 3, so we can draw wings. Let's add more feathers here, but let's make it longer.
Basta
more
number
number 3s. Yeah. Lots of number 3s create the beautiful wing.
Wow, daming number 3. Okay.
Yeah. Now for the feet. For the feet, we draw the line at a slant, 1 and 2. And then we add maybe 2 claws or 3 claws in front and 1 at the back. 1, 2, 3, and 1 at the back.
Aha.
And we have a little bird.
Ay, mukha nga namang ibon, ano?
Aww.
Diba?
See, we did it.
I will name my bird, Purple beak.
So sometimes
Okay.
when we do drawings with lines, it makes us feel that we can't do the perfect drawing because we're trying to fill in someone else's lines. But when you draw a drawing from a dot, you can make it grow with your imagination. And because you have no expectations, it becomes such a pleasant journey.
It was a very pleasant journey. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you for drawing with me.
Now I feel how art can be therapeutic. Yes. Parang nakalimutan ko na lahat ng pressure sa mundo. But so talking about art camp, what can parents expect from the art camp that's coming for iShine?
So since art is usually traditionally known as just painting and drawing, Teacher Robert and I wanted to make art experiential, three-dimensional, something that will challenge imagination. So sometimes we think that art should just be something pretty in the wall, not
Yeah.
something you can walk into.
Okay.
But when you go to the museums in the other countries, they really are walk-in experiences. So Teacher Robert and I threw a couple of ideas together, and we're going to have some giant work, some super tiny work where
Oh,
you'll really
wow.
have to look at it and practice your details, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot of fun. Sa sample lang ngayon talagang, it's a lot of fun. Thank you very much, Kara, for, sharing all of that today and for waking up the budding artist in me. Yes. And of course, we'd like to thank Ms. Sheryl Yao, also the representative of iShine Talent Camp, who was in our earlier episode. Again, for more information on schedules and the different talent camps to choose from, please check out www.promilnurturethegift.com.ph. You can register there. The ballet camp will have yours truly as your teacher. And of course, the visual arts camp will have Miss Kara Escay. Hanggang sa susunod na linggo, samahan ninyo kami ulit dito sa Art to Art, kung saan ang usapang sining at kultura ay para sa lahat. Ito po ang inyong balerina ng bayan, Lisa Macuja, nagpupugay sa artistang Pilipino.